Welcome back everybody, this is Thrift with Jane, and for all my new subscribers, my name's Jane. I buy things cheap from car boots, auctions and charity shops, mainly car boots, and then sell them for a profit on eBay. Mainly I like to pick up vintage things like games, any vintage items that I think might be of interest and sell for a profit. So this is part 2 of the auction haul that I got, and I couldn't show it you all, but as you can see there, this was my little dinosaur haul. So I got all these dinosaurs here, large, medium, small, some in a little egg there. What I'm going to do is put a bundle of 6 into, so there were 40 for £5, which was really cheap. I'm going to put 6 into a bundle and sell them for £14.99 plus delivery. So I'm going to have at least 6 bundles there and maybe a few left over and do them a bit cheaper. Some of these here are absolutely covered in sand. I've literally just got them out the box, so I need to give them a good clean up. But yeah, some really interesting ones here, especially that one I thought. So that was the dinosaurs. Now we'll go on and I'll show you the jewellery I got. So this was the next item that I got from the auction, which was a job lot of 50 costume jewellery rings for £5. These 5 here I'll be giving to charity, but these 5 I will list and probably put on auction for 99p and see where they go as a job lot of 50 rings. The next item from the auction was this bag of £5 jewellery too. So there's these 4 little links here which go on a charm bracelet. It's called the Charm Company. There's also a whole load of charms here, but they aren't branded. You've got 3 bracelets, more bracelets and charms, some necklaces. There's a little pin of a parrot and a judge brooch, a couple of little pendants there, and then 4 or 5 necklaces here. So again, I'm going to put that on as a job lot for 99p on auction and see what that gets to. I'll let you know what that sells for. There were the dinosaurs and the jewellery, and I'm just going to take you through some sales from the garage now. So first up we have this Julian 1974 Christmas plate. I paid 10p for that at auction and got £9.99 for that plus delivery, so great buy there. Next up was this gorgeous green glass jug. Now that jug was absolutely pristine when I sent it out, and I've shown you how I pack things before. I'll put the link to that packing video, but that jug did not have a blemish on it. I wrapped it really well in bubble wrap, especially around the handle, and then 3 lots of really thick cardboard. So it arrived with the client, the customer, and then I got a message to say there was a chip on the handle, which surprised me, because if it's going to get damaged in the post, then it would be smashed rather than a chip, because there was just no way that something could chip it. There was nothing hard against it for it to chip. So they sent me a photo which was very blurred and I couldn't see, but what I did agree to is send it back to me and wrap it all up, send it back, and when I receive it back I'll give you a full refund. 3 days later they came back and said, had a think about it and loved the jug, don't feel comfortable using it as a jug or with drinks in or for the handle, but find a use for it somewhere, don't want to let it go. And I said, okay, that's fair enough, but as I said, if you want a full refund, please just send it back and I'll give you all your money back. There's not a lot I can do if you want to keep it. So I don't know if they were looking for some off. It was £12 and I paid for the delivery. So anyway, that was that was a satisfied customer in the end, I think. Next was this very cute 1970s A to Z book, where you opened up the book, you could pull all of the little A to Zs and a different animal would come out, pop out. That I sold for £14.99 and was my childhood book, so that's gone off to a different country. That's gone through the global shipping program. Next up were these pink Levi's shorts. I got a brilliant positive review on those. They cost me £1 and I got £13 for them. I paid for shipping on those. And finally, these really comfortable Rock Dove slippers. I kept a pair by for myself when I bought a bulk amount from the Whatnot show. They are so comfortable. They're from America, I believe, America or Canada. I spent £4 on those and I got £13 and I paid for delivery, and the customer was over the moon. They sent a really positive view. So that's the sales from the garage today. That's part 2 of the auction haul. The only things left I've got to show you are some large dinosaurs, so I'll put those in with a car boot video next that's coming up next for you. That's all for today. Keep warm in this cold, rainy weather. Let me know what bargains you've found, and please, if you're watching this, do subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because it really does help me to make more content. Like it, share it. Tell me how you've got on, what bargains you're finding, especially in this weather when the car boots aren't so easily accessible. And I'll see you in the next one.